Good morning. There's word of another tariff policy reversal by the Trump administration, and it could be a big one. The Wall Street Journal reported first that tariffs on vehicles that could be compounded significantly via duties on imported parts, steel, and aluminum will be eased as a whole. CNN is reporting Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick confirmed the change with details to be announced. This will not lower the price of a vehicle or keep it the same, it seems, but will cut down on would be a huge price spike amid a complicated way for pricing vehicles. President Trump is set to talk about it tonight in Macomb County, Michigan, north of Detroit, where there will be a rally marking a milestone. It is the 100th day of the new Trump administration, and as you might expect, President Trump spent a good portion of the 99th day ranting about the poll numbers we talked about yesterday. In several Truth Social posts, Trump called pollsters negative criminals who should be investigated for election fraud. All that comes after polls linked to his first 100 days show him having higher unfavorables than approvals, I'll put it that way. ABC News Washington Post Ipsos poll had him at 39% approve with 55% disapproving. He accuses the pollsters of looking for negative results. With illegal border crossings down to minuscule numbers compared to a year ago, the message of a much harsher attitude toward asylum seekers coming into the United States seems to be getting through. It's a plus for the Trump White House. For whatever reason, though, the White House held an 8:30 a.m. news conference about it yesterday. Actually, maybe it's easy to understand why they wanted to set the conversation for the day with some kind of reminder.
If you're in this country, well, you get your affairs in order and work with us and get yourself removed from this country. That's what the law requires, and we're going to enforce that law.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tom. You can get back to work now. Look, he's already leaving. He's got a lot to do, a lot of illegal immigrants to deport, but...
Late in the day, President Trump signed an executive order for drawing up a list of sanctuary cities that would include counties in other jurisdictions that are less than cooperative with ICE agents trying to deport migrants in the U.S. illegally. And while he was busy, Mr. Trump wrote that Canadians should vote for him as their prime minister, which totally misses how the parliamentary system works. Voters don't select the prime minister, but give a majority or a chance at majority to one party over the others. Even so, Trump said Canadians would have no tariffs or inflation if the Dominion were a 51st state. If there is one thing both the Liberals and Conservatives in Canada agree on, it's that Canada is sovereign and Donald Trump has no business telling its people what to do. Trump badgering Canada is one of the main reasons the Liberal Party, led by Mark Carney, appears to have won a majority. With ear on the White House, I'm Bob Costantini.